Hi guys, just in case you're new to this channel, my name is Steve Holbrook. This channel is the go-to place for people who want to become high-producing agents in the insurance industry. Warning, before you join the insurance industry, you need to make sure you watch this video. In this video, I'm going to detail the pros and the cons of being in this industry. I'm going to give you an honest review. And after watching this video, some of you are going to decide that this is not your path. Having been in the insurance industry for nearly 20 years, I can tell you that for some people, this is life-changing, even intergenerationally wealth-changing. But for others who don't fully understand it or who think they joined something different, it can literally be a nightmare that could set them back financially and even spiral them into a deep, dark hole. Before I get started, I want to mention this. After watching this video, make sure you check out the description box down below, and I'm going to post a link for those of you that want more information on potentially joining my record-breaking team in insurance. But like I mentioned in this video, it's not for everybody. If you think that you might be a fit, check out the link and we'll go from there. So let's get started. I'm going to start with a list of pros of joining the industry. For those of you that know me, you know I'm a positive guy. I lean optimism, and I'm also a realist. So we're going to start with the bright side. I'm going to share with you pros of joining the life insurance industry. Here we go. Pro number one, it can help you improve the lives of every single client you work with. Never in a million years, graduating from high school, did I ever imagine that I would be doing something with my life that would impact so many people in such a positive way. Helping people get properly insured against illness or death or disability has been truly remarkable on how it's impacted people that I love and care about. I have lost count of how many times I've handed a client a check, a tax-free check for an amount after somebody has gotten sick or passed away. Once you experience that feeling, it changes a person. It changes a person forever. At some point in everybody's life, they have a need for insurance, whether it's to cover a mortgage, cover any kind of debt, protect their income against illness, disability, or death. Maybe it's to build a tax-free savings for their children, pass on their estate tax-free. As an insurance agent in Canada, I have also had the ability to help people with their retirement accounts, as well as consolidating debt, getting better rates on their mortgage, and paying thousands of dollars less per year in interest rates, which has also made a huge impact. The number one leading cause of divorce and family breakdown in North America is financial stress. We get to help people at the tip of the spear where it really matters. If we can solve the financial stress at home, it will lead to less health breakdowns. It will lead to less people being in the hospital long term. We get to help people before they get cancer. We get to help people before they have a mental breakdown. I love what we do. Second pro, your income potential is unlimited. Money is not everything until you have none of it. I love getting paid for what I do. I was told a long time ago in business school that the bigger the problem that you can solve, the more money that you're going to make doing it. I guess that's why we make such a great living. I don't think it's really about making millions of dollars for a lot of people, but I think it's about the fact that there's no cap. I know people that make $80,000 a year, working 3 days a week and focusing on their family, their health, and their clients. I also have friends in this industry, in this business, in our company, that make $10 million a year because they wanted to, and that's their vision. For me, I just wanted to know that it was possible, that there was no glass ceiling and no cap, and that anything I wanted was possible here. It feels different setting goals every year when you know that anything is possible. As soon as somebody tells you what you're worth or what the cap is, or you see somebody who's been doing your job 30 years longer and you know what to expect, for me, it takes a lot of the vision and the dream away from it. The next pro, you can control your schedule and have flexibility with your time. Don't get me wrong. In the beginning, you got to work your ass off till your business gets off the ground. But then you can control your schedule and have flexibility with your time. I book all of my appointments around my son's hospital visits. Many of you know my son also battles with Crohn's disease. I don't do any appointments in the evenings that overlap my son and daughter's hockey games or soccer games. They become the priority. I can book a dentist appointment during the day, massages, workouts, mid-afternoon, if that's what's best for my overall schedule. I don't have to ask for time off. If I want to work all day on Saturday and Sunday, I'm entitled to do so because I'm my own boss. The next pro, you can run your own agency, essentially being your own boss. If you're in the right model, like mine, you can recruit and train a team and run an agency. You can build it big or you can build it small, but you are your own boss. You can recruit and train 10 people or you can recruit and train 1,000 people. I guess it depends on how big your goals are. Nobody's gonna tell you what your quotas are or how many people that you have to recruit or how much money that you have to make, or you'll get fired. Our team vision is to be in all 52 states and every province in Canada within the next 36 months. Within 5 years, we'll have over 5,000 licensed agents a part of our organization. Why? Because we can. Because this industry, this model allows that for us. The next pro, you can earn residual income with insurance renewals. Every time you help a client with a policy, you get paid up front and on the anniversary date of that policy, which means you can start to build a residual income. Now, the caveat is this: you have to treat your clients great. You have to follow up with them. You have to meet with them at least once a year. You have to make sure that you're in touch with their every need. You stop talking to your clients, they're gonna cancel the policy, and there goes your renewals. All right, my last pro, you will become a more well-rounded person in all areas of your life. This industry is going to help you become a better person in every single area. It'll help you abolish your approval addiction, rendering you more confident. It will help you learn to be more patient, become a better listener, and how to serve people at a whole new level. I'm so blessed I got into this industry at 23 years old. Before I met my wife, before I had kids, I can tell you with 100% certainty, I'm a way better father, I'm a way better husband, I'm a way better example to my kids because I have built a large insurance team in this industry. My communication skills, speaking skills, writing skills, my ability to articulate has all been enhanced because of the learning and training that I've received in this industry. If you're somebody who's interested in personal growth, leadership development, and becoming a better overall person, there's not a better industry on the planet that you can choose than the insurance industry on our team. Within that industry, you know there's only one team that you want to be a part of. So those are all the pros. And now let me talk about some of the cons. Let me talk about some of the reasons that maybe the insurance industry is not right for you. And if you're thinking of getting started and these scare you and these are a non-starter, then you need to address them in a hurry or they will take you right out of the business as fast as you joined. So let's get started. Cons. Number one, starting out on commission can be tough. It's not a get rich quick. You only get paid after you make a sale, but the majority of your commission will come when the policy gets approved and settled. Sometimes it takes weeks and even a month or two for the policy to get approved, depending on the health concerns of the client. You have to understand that there's a delay in the money hitting your bank account. No, not a delay like compared to real estate or other industries like mortgages, etc. We get paid a lot quicker than those industries, but there is going to be a delay in commission. It's not going to happen overnight. But with that said, if commission scares you, then you need to make sure that you keep your job while you start in this industry. Some people are probably wondering, what about the insurance companies that offer me a salary plus commission? Personally, I would never take a salary in this industry because they're gonna pay you so little and they're gonna make so much money off of you. And anytime someone offers you a salary, they own you. And now you're an employee, which you all know I'm not a huge fan of. Second con of being in the insurance industry. Working for a captive agency limits what you can sell. If you end up working for a company that sells their own products or that sells a limited amount of products that are only available in the market, it can be a huge negative. Now, if that's the case, you really have to get good at selling and convincing people that what they own is bad and the only product that is right is the one that you sell. I recommend working for a company that is independent, that doesn't sell their own product, where you can choose from a variety of different products and options. That way you can truly do what's right for the client and it doesn't really feel like sales because you're finding the right solution. Every month we recruit agents from other companies who want to come over and do a better job for the client. So if you care about the client and the consumer, never, ever join a company that sells their own product or who doesn't have a variety of insurance products on the shelf. Next con, you have to be willing to take phone calls outside of regular work hours. After all, this is a business. Why do I bring this up? Because this is a big deal for people, especially for spouses of agents who don't know what the game is. Yes, for a while, you're gonna have to be that person. Early on, before you've built yourself a big team, your clients are gonna need access to you when they need access to you. You're gonna have to take some phone calls at 8 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night, well after that you've tucked your kids into bed. You're You're gonna have to pop by some of their houses on a Sunday to reassure them that the policy that you sold them is a right fit for them. After all, this is a business and you have clients that you're responsible for. Now, a lot of their needs can wait until the next morning when you get back to your desk, and I'd be encouraging your clients to email you as much as possible. But at the end of the day, if a client calls you in a panic because the market is down or they can't find their policy, it's your responsibility to call them back to keep them happy. You have to understand that. And for some people, that's a huge con. Once you have some success and you build yourself a team, you can make sure that you have an assistant or two. Your clients have their cell phone number as well, so that if your client can't get a hold of you, they can call your assistant, and that can help with this. But to tell your partner that your phone is gonna be put away at 4 p.m., again, this is not a 9 to 5. And if you're gonna be successful in this industry, you need to know up front that one of the drawbacks for you is that you're gonna have to make yourself available throughout the day and the evenings. Look, I think it's a great, noble, and exciting industry to be a part of. This industry is changing so fast with technology, expansion, the ability to reach new markets has never been more possible. But I wanted you to be aware of what it actually takes to win in this industry. There's gonna be some things that you're gonna have to do that feel different if you wanna be successful. But like I said before, I love the industry, just prepare yourself. Okay, there it is. I have laid out some cons and some pros of being in this industry. I hope I shed some light, a bit more light, on you making your decision. I want to end on this. This industry has changed my life. It's helped the lives of so many people that I've mentored and coached, my family, etc. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. If you want to know how to partner with me, click the link in the description box. I can't wait to hear how you've applied this teaching in your day-to-day. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.